Hello everyone, this is Helen H and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope everyone is doing well and that this Monday is going good for you. It's a little bit later than I usually make a video, but the day just kind of got away from me, so that's the way it is. I have a fun little book here. This, if you saw my tab video or the tab book video, I'm working in this little art journal. I've already done some pages. I thought maybe we'd do a super quick little collage in this. But before we do, I just wanted to show you a couple things that I got recently. Now for Christmas, I got this. These are Create-A-Color Aquagraph Color Pocket set. This is by the brand that makes the colored pencils that I really like. It's an Austrian company. I love the colored pencils so much. I got their watercolor pencils, and these are beautiful colors. And I'm going to be playing with these. I'm not sure if I'll be playing with them today. I did actually use them yesterday a little bit, but so this was something. I ordered these from Amazon myself and gave them to my husband to put in my stocking because sometimes he doesn't know what I want. So if you ever want some art supplies, look for this. It's Create-A-Color, C-R-E-T-A color, made in Austria. Super products, and not terribly expensive either. The other thing, well, one of the other things I got for Christmas was, now I don't know, I have to ask my girlfriend where she got these. These are colored pencils, and they're scented pencils. So you know you have scented pens where the ink smells. The actual pencils are infused with essential oil blends. So the actual pencil itself, not the color, but the pencil itself. Oh my gosh, this one smells so good. What is this one? This is Springtime Brunch in the Garden. This smells so good. The actual pencils smell so good, but these I've used too, and these are lovely. The way they draw and color are fantastic. I love these, and so it's just a mix of different colors here. This one here is really nice. I can't show my husband this one. He loves pine. I mean, he burns pine candles year round. This one is, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I wish there was smell YouTube, because this smells so wonderful. And again, like I said, the colors on these are really nice, and they write nice and smooth. I don't like writing products that are gritty. Well, is gritty the word I'm looking for? Or they drag and everything. I need things to be smooth. So anyway, these are super fun. Okay, so real quick, I went to the Dollar Tree today to get some other stuff, and I needed some stuff from the craft supply. So what I needed was double-sided tape, the regular double-sided tape. This isn't the foam tape, this is just the flat double-sided tape. And I use this for card making. I'm in the middle of making some Valentine cards, and I ran out. So I got some of those. Then I got the other thing I was looking for, and I was so scared I didn't see them until I was about to walk away, was some more palette knives. Now, I had a ton of these. They disappeared. I don't know if someone's taking them. I have no idea. But this one right here with the point here, I have a metal one of this one right here. I have a metal one like this that I use for like molding paste and stuff. But this one here is great for all these glue sticks that are flat that you need to dig this stuff out. So I needed one to do that because that's just the perfect shape, and then you can smush it on. So I needed that, so I got that. Then I saw something I had been looking for. This is the first time I have seen them. These are the faux wax seals. They're stickers that look like wax seals, and they're faux. I have been looking for these for a long time. This was the only package they had in the pink. I wish they had gold or brown or another color, but I can use the pink, especially with Valentine's and stuff. So I did give myself that. And I got myself which wasn't on my list, but I do use it all the time, is self-laminating sheets. These are really fun. It says, you know, to use it for ID cards and so on and so forth, but I actually make embellishments and stuff using these sheets. They're super easy to use, so I got some of those. Dollar Tree, my Dollar Tree anyway, doesn't always have those. So I also went into the tools section to get myself a utility knife because I do have a, let's see if I have it here. It's in my other thing. I have a utility knife by, I forget the brand. It's one that I got at Joann's and stuff. But the blade falls out, the cover falls off, and that's really dangerous. So I decided to give some of these retractable ones a try. I don't use them that often, but sometimes when you're cutting edges off of stuff for journals, you need them. So the last thing I got, I don't need any craft supplies for Valentine's Day or Easter or anything like that. But in the Easter aisle, I just happened to walk by, and I'm so glad I looked. They have these. These are these little foamy mushrooms. They used to be made out of spun cotton. Now they're making them out of foam, but they're just as cute. And they had pink, they had this color blue, and then they had purple. I don't do anything in purple, so I didn't get the purple. But the reason I got the pink and the blue is not for Easter. It is for Christmas because I make the little dimensional tart tin ornaments, and I love to stick like a little mushroom in by the tree or by a little elf or something. So these are actually going to be put away for Christmas. So that was just a couple items I got at Dollar Tree. Nothing to set the world on fire, but let's do a quick little collage here. Now, I'll do a flip through of this when it's done, but right now we're just gonna work on this page or this spread right here. My inspiration is some tatty pieces of, real tatty pieces of tissue paper and some tatty newsprint, you know, without the newsprint on it. Okay, the reason I'm using these is because this is Holly's playground. After dinner, I think I've told you this before, after dinner, I have to brush her. And if I don't, she starts to scream. She needs her brushing. So she likes to be brushed. She loves to be brushed. So I brush her. And then she gets her, ooh, I don't want to say the word, so I have to spell it, Cookie's, which is actually just cat treats. And she's in here. That's why I don't want to say it, because if she hears that word, she might think she's getting some. It's not time for that yet. She can't get brushed or anything until after I've eaten dinner. Anyway, so then after that, we have to, she might give me a little break, but once I sit down at my desk to watch videos or something, she needs to play. And her play is I put down these pieces of paper, like, you know, this wrapping paper and stuff, and she plays slip and slide on it and goes after, oh, she's playing on this. I threw it on the ground. She's playing on it right now. I like this, that this has some kind of bumps. I hope that that one would, but it didn't. So let's add a little bit more. Anyway, so she has to play slip and slide with a peacock feather, and I put it underneath these papers and stuff, and then she runs and jumps on it and tries to attack the feather under the paper, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, people. If you have a cat, you might know this pain. What, did I not put any on here? And yeah, so basically that is my evening. That's what we do in the evening. Because if I don't, she'll just cry and carry on and be annoying. So, you know, after a while, I just tell her no more, and I'll pick up the paper and just say that's it. Okay, let's use some of this real, look, you can see her nail marks. These holes are all from her little nails going on this, jumping on this and attacking it. Here, you want to play with that? You play with that. She's laying on that other piece that I had put down. Yeah, I have absolutely no plan, as you can tell here. This is very, very bright, so we're just going to actually do a few little accent pieces with this. I don't want this, like, too bold, because this is very, very bright. This, I don't know. This wasn't a Christmas wrap. I've had this for a while out, so I don't know what it came from. So I'm just laying here. I have absolutely no plan, as usual. I'm just really trying to use stuff up. And I thought, well, this would be fun. Just use some of Holly's paper, you know, from her playtime. So let me know in the comments. Leave a comment and let me know, did your cat like have these things you have to do? And if you don't do them, then they get kind of ornery about it? Or, you know, am I just being a pushover? Probably, yeah, right? Okay, so I've got a whole bunch, I don't know if you can see this, a whole bunch of little scrappy papers here on my desk, and I'd kind of like to use some of those. So I have these fun little blue polka dots, blue, and I've got a few little pieces of that. Let's just put it on. And see, I'm just, you know me, you know how I roll, just stick it on. We'll work it out later. This little book, this little tab book that I made, if you saw that video on how I made this one, see, even though this side has been worked on and it's a little bulkier, it still lies nice and flat. I will be making more of these tab books, that's for sure. But I said in that video that I was going to watch my how big I make my journals, not big like length and stuff, big number of pages, so that let's use some of these, so that I can finish some journals. So many of my journals are so large that one of these is teal, this one right here, that I probably in this lifetime will never get done, right? I will just never ever finish because they're just so ridiculously big. And I'm trying, okay, Helen, okay, this is your tea. Let's put your tea over here. You can't see it, it's a shame. Sometime I'll have to empty it and bring it. This is the cutest little Santa mug. I haven't put my mugs away. That's one thing that is still out, is my mugs, because they're easy to put away. I just have to put those over the refrigerator, the cupboard over the refrigerator is where I have all my china for Christmas and stuff. So that's very easy to put away. I still have my little vintage ceramic trees up, and let's see what else. I have a few little plushies still out. So I'm just going to do this and this. I don't want to get it too wet. They are watercolor pencils, but I don't want to add too much water because I don't have my heat gun or anything to dry it, and I still want to stick some more stuff down. Now I've got this little piece of paper here. This is actually, Birdie, I've been using some of the paper that you've been sending me, or that you sent me. I've been using some of that marked paper, the paper you made marks on, in this book. So when I do a flip through, you will see some of your papers. Janine, if you're watching, you will see some of your Sorry Silk you sent me in here, and at least one of the little die cuts you sent, flower die cuts you sent me. Well, since the book's not finished yet, maybe it will be more than that. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just doing this, absolutely no reason whatsoever, as usual, as per usual. Let's get a focal point. So I thought, here, Holly, here's another piece. I thought I would use some florals. I don't know. I have this whole envelope here of black and white florals. That might look kind of cool on this page. Let's see here. These little papers that I have on my desk that I'm trying to use up are, well, I don't know about that. Let's see. Wait, how did these colored florals get in the black and white florals? They belong in here. Maybe I'll just use one of these. I'm thinking here. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Well, that's obvious, right? So let's see what kind of, these pictures, a lot of these in here are just cutouts from some kind of field guide or something. Now that's purple. That actually looks quite good with the blue. And I've said this before, I'm just not really a fan of purple. That's more blue. That might be too blue. At least adding the purple, it's adding like another color. Let's see here. Let's watch Helen overthink what she's going to do. That one's very light. I'd rather, if it's going to be if it's going to be purple, let it be purple, right? Let's see. Excuse me. Do I like that? Oh, I don't know. It's purple, and that's, ugh, I don't know. How about pink? I know you're all screaming, use the purple, use the purple. Oh, but I'm a pink person. I am definitely a pink person. I do like all this green here, but then I'd have to cut the flower off, and that would be a shame to have to waste so much of that picture. Let's see if I have a shorter pink one here. Oh, here's a little bunch of pink, like pink somethings. I don't know. All right, let's just keep those two out. Let's just keep those two out for right now and put the rest of this mess away before I spill it all over the floor or something. Oh, here's a tag for, like, it's not, I know it's not right. Those are tags from the flowers, or part of the index, or where the picture was, it listed what the flowers were, and I cut them all out, but they got all mixed up, so I have no idea, but that would be kind of fun. Okay, so I've got this. This is a torn up piece of, is that too busy? That's really too busy. Some of the pages I've done in here are way too busy. I need to kind of unbusy things a little bit. But I do want something underneath there. Do I have any book page? Oops. Let me just see real quick. Book page, Holly? Do I have book page over here? Yeah, I'm looking over here. I'm still in my chair. I am leaning over, and she's getting very annoyed because she's right in front of the... Oh, no. Come on, Helen. You must have book page. I have this. This is not book page, though. Oh, darn it. How can I not have book page, right? Holiday. How can Mommy not have book page? Surely Mommy has book page. Oh, here's some, at least. This is not book page, but it's magazine page. Maybe we can use some of this. Let's see. I just kind of wanted some text, I think, is what I really wanted. Let's see. I put it somewhere like that. Yeah, I don't want it super, super busy because I was working on the other ones like in the evenings, and I don't know if I just wasn't thinking or was I too tired, but I made them way too busy. Way too busy. I think I like that, like that. All right, Holiday, you can have those back. I'll put those back there. I think I like that, like that. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to keep this short and simple. So I got my computer, my new computer that I got for Christmas. Well, I didn't get it up and running. My husband did. Oh my goodness, what a process. Don't get a new computer unless you absolutely have to. That's all I'm saying. I love it. It's now that it's up and running. But trying to get, I have 2 email accounts and one is with Verizon. The Gmail account came over fine, but the Verizon one, what a nightmare. My husband had to do some, I had to go take a nap. I was like, I can't even do this. I'm so frustrated. So he did it for me. And I have 2 because one account is for when I actually like spend money or it's an important, you know, it's more important emails. And the Verizon one is just like trashy emails that, like, if I sign up for something, newsletters or something that I really don't care about, I put it on the Verizon one, but I think I'm going to have to do away with that one before I get my next computer because I wouldn't know how to do that by myself. Okay. Am I even in frame? I hope so. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we've got those pink flowers down like that. Let's just do our favorite thing, which is let's use a little bit of Stabilo. And I think what I'm going to do, well, Helen, let's just get too much water there. Look how much water. And it is very dark, so I think what I'm going to do is just do a little bit. Now, I stuck that Stabilo in water. That's why it's so dark. They don't draw, when they're dry, they're not that dark. It's wet, that's why it looks like that. If you think, well, how come hers is so dark? Yeah, because I stuck it in the water. I think I'm just going to do some dark on one side and very light on the other. See this, I did it on this newsprint. Well, that just sucks up all the water. So you can't really blend it that well. That's okay. I mean, this is what it is. This is just a small book, just to have some fun, just to play a little bit. You know, with Christmas and everything, I'm still getting back in the swing of things. I still don't have tons of time to like get out the jelly plate or anything. So I'm just really trying to keep things small and easy right now. But still to do something every day, right? And this has been perfect. This little book is perfect because this is it. This is probably all I'm going to get done today is this one little spread. Okay, now one other thing. Do I have time? Yes, really quickly. I'm just going to add some pencil marks, some regular pencil marks because I like that. All right, we're going to call this done. I will probably go back and I can always add more stuff to it. I might put a sentiment on it, but I don't have my sentiment box right here so that I can't do that. But we're just going to call that done for right now. There it is. Okay, and I might add more to it if I feel like it does need more, but I'm not sure what it is, so I don't want to overcrowd it like I have the previous ones. So guys, I just wanted to catch up with you. I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. Welcome to all my new subscribers. It's nice having you here. And until the next video, guys, I hope all of you are truly blessed. Bye-bye.